I never really thought I'd be able to say I got to live in Japan, but a few impulsive decisions later, and here we are. Now, I don't usually get up this early, but today I actually have responsibilities and meetings to attend, so let's get ready. For those of you new here, hi, my name is Maylene, and I don't really know how to introduce myself now that I'm officially graduated. But I will say this, I like creating content and building things. That's actually what my first meeting today is about. It's for a project I'm running, but that's a story for another day. So I just finished doing some work. I had my meeting in the morning and I lost my tamagotchi for like a good 10 minutes. I finally found it and fed it and everything. So now, finally, let's go to Family Mart to get some food. But first I need to change my pants because I am still wearing my PJ pants. Currently upstairs, we don't have a dryer, so we pretty much dry all of our clothes upstairs here. Just got changed because now I'm actually gonna go outside. I have this little cardigan thing and some black jeans that I have not worn this whole trip yet, and we're ready to go finally. So I just realized that before going to Family Mart, I should get a vase. We all have different routines, and for me, going to Family Mart is at least a once-a-day occurrence. I've been living in Japan for just over a month now, and my boyfriend and I have been lucky enough to stay in his grandmother's home. We pretty much do work during the day and go explore a bit in the evening. Literally minutes before this clip, I accidentally dropped my whole camera on the ground. Luckily it's okay, which is why we're still rolling now, but that would have been really, really bad. So thank you, camera gods, for protecting my camera from my foolishness. To be honest, I always open this one specifically wrong, so that's kind of unfortunate, but it's okay, it gets the job done. So I was looking at vases earlier, and they were probably around like $15–16 CAD, and I was like, ugh, I could buy a pretty nice meal with that. So instead, later I'm gonna go to Daiso and see if I can find something for cheaper, and then I'm also going to go back to one of my favorite camera stores in Kyoto. So it's kind of been a while since I've made a vlog about Japan, and this time I really wanted to show a little bit more of local life and what that looks like here. So this is pretty much an accurate representation of what the majority of my days in Japan looks like living in Kyoto. It is kind of crazy to think that I've been here for just over a month now. The fact that time is dwindling down makes me feel like I just need to be doing something all the time, whether that's doing work, filming content, or literally exploring. But I know that hopefully in the future I'll be back in Japan, so there's no need to speedrun it now. So I've just been trying to enjoy what it's like living here locally and mixing in a little bit of work and play. Having flexibility with my schedule has allowed me to be more motivated and disciplined. So I just finished a little bit of work, or a little bit of editing, and now I'm going to go for a walk to go to the film store to see if I can find the diffusion filter. After that, probably going to try round 2 of trying to find that flower vase. So let's go.
Do you see the way I was looking?
Yeah, everyone's going to think you're an angry kid. One of those bullies in school, you know.
No, I was the bully in school.
Okay, we're not including this. He was not the bully.
Bullying those math problems is what I was doing.
Bullying those math problems. In Japan, you have to take off the labels of the water bottles because that's a different type of plastic than this plastic. went to the film spot, but unfortunately they did not have the filter and they weren't able to develop my film, or they could develop it but they couldn't actually scan it. So we're just gonna go to Daiso now to pick up that vase. Now, some of you are probably wondering, why Japan? And honestly, it's been a bucket list item for quite some time. The timing and circumstances worked out, so we figured, why not embark on a new adventure? To try a change of pace and get to know different cultures. Okay, so we are currently at the local grocery store. We're just getting some food right now for tomorrow.
No.
And after that, okay, for tonight and tomorrow. And then we're gonna head back home. Taste of juicy beef. Can't stop it, barbecue flavor. That's crazy. It's like a pizza chip. So we pretty much always end the night with going to Family Mart and getting ice cream. This time I got a Family Chicky, so we're gonna open it. I always open these wrong. Turns out there's that little rippy strip, and Jerry always makes fun of me because I always open it from the top anyways. But today we're gonna open it the right way. If you've ever had a Family Chicky, you know. Now that we have a real flower vase, I'm gonna switch out the glass with the vase. The issue though is that I cut these flowers so that they would fit somewhat okay inside of this cup, and now I think they're too short for this, but we'll see. Okay, I changed out the water and the vase, and it is a little bit short, but I still think it looks better because now the flowers actually sit properly. So that's a win. And this vase was only like $1.50 or like $2 or something. I ended up going down a little rabbit hole of editing, and it's now like 11 o'clock, so I'm gonna go shower and finally head to bed. So there you have it, an ordinary day of a 20-something-year-old living in Japan.